Hey there, I'm JD, and we're in PlateUp today because I wanted to show you this. It's a setup for pizza automation that I put together, and I think it's the fastest way to make pizza in a hallway that's 2 squares wide. Since seeds like Oxford have that long hallway that's only 2 squares wide, I thought this might be super useful for runs on maps like that. It takes up about the same space as a 2 safety hob setup would, but it's 33% faster. So you could make 4 pizzas with this setup in the time it would take you to make 3 pizzas with safety hobs. It's even comparable to 3 safety hobs because it's only 11% slower than them, but takes up less space than they would. So if space is tight, this danger hob setup might be worth it. To start with, let's take a look at each section of this setup. We've got a fairly straightforward uncooked pizza section here. There are several ways to arrange this, but they all take up about the same amount of space, so it doesn't matter too much how we arrange it. Then we have the danger hob, of course, the star of this arrangement with its extra fast cooking speed. Next is the super important part, a conveyor to feed a dual compacting bin setup. We want pizzas to go to the delivery section first, and then to only go in the bins if we're backed up, hence the conveyor. We also need 2 bins to keep up with the danger hob. And then finally, whatever delivery section you want. Now that we've gone over the different parts, let's see it in action. Now the uncooked pizzas have reached our danger hob, we can see it in action. Cooking in about 5 seconds, and quickly getting over to our delivery section because of the grabber stealing them from the conveyor before they can go over to the bins. The pizza only goes to the bins as it starts to pile up later in the day. Now you may be thinking, but JD, couldn't this setup burn down my restaurant? And my response is, I don't think so. I've tested this setup running it for 10 minutes straight without taking any pizzas off, just letting them pile up in the system. And the 2 compacting bins kept up with the danger hob, no problem. It takes about 5 seconds to cook a pizza and about 10 seconds to compact things in the bins. And so with 2 bins, we can compact away those extra pizzas in 5 seconds, keeping anything from burning. Of course, in most cases, we'll also be taking pizzas off, so we won't even be close to that. Now, to be fair, there is one thing that could cause trouble for this setup, the high standards card. That makes things burn twice as fast, which would be a problem for this setup as it is. It could cancel out the space-saving benefits because to compensate we'd need 2 more compacting bins to keep up with the danger hob. However, in most cases I think we can avoid taking that card, and since there is a solution to address it if luck is against us, I think it's worth the slight gamble. Now that you've seen this setup, I'm curious. Would you use it in your restaurant? I'd love to hear how it works for you if you do, or if you have any ideas to improve it. Let me know with a comment or even a response video if you want. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.